All right, folks, it's another great day out here in Tucson. We're gonna hit up these weeds alongside the wall. Should take me maybe 20 minutes, and I'll have another video coming up shortly after that. Wow, that's incredible. Weeds are already hula hoed out in this first section. We missed a patch right there. This stuff dug right out. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of this patch, get it raked on up, and I'll be right back with you. All right, we're moving right along. We got our piles. You can see where the weeds were. It's now dirt. And we got about 5 minor piles. We're gonna go ahead and blow off this area. We'll throw the piles on the tarp, and into the back of the wagon we'll go. Moving on to the next section, which will also be picked up with the tarp. As you can see, we got some debris right here on the ground. I'm gonna go ahead and trim up these oleanders right here to about 6 feet. And we'll get it all loaded up in the back of the truck. And I'll be right back with you shortly. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. We got our piles raked out. I'm gonna blow behind the oleanders and also in the dirt. I'm gonna blow it into the piles and pick them up, probably with the scoop shovel, and just load them directly into the wagon. We got about 8-9 piles here. And we'll do all that before the trimming. And I'll be right back with you. All right, so we've done our blow. We blew everything from the ground into the piles. So from this point, we're gonna pick them up in a clean, detailed fashion. We're gonna load it up right here in the truck. And I'll be right back with you. All right, our tarp is in position. Let's go ahead and get these piles loaded up. I'll be right back with you. All right, we're about midpoint for our piles. As you can see, I'm dragging the tarp back. We got the wagon right there, and about 6 more piles left. But why move them twice when I can just scoop them with the scoop shovel and the rake and throw them directly into the truck? So I'll be back with you shortly. All right, so we have our piles picked up. Sidewalk is blown. We just got a little bit of debris around the truck, in which we'll pick that up towards the end. And here's the final look. I'm gonna go ahead and walk you into the back real fast, just so you can know what the next steps are. We're basically gonna clip these back, blow and rake this stuff. Keep the height of these Texas Rangers. We got some stuff back here on the ground. Some weeds in the corner. And we're gonna trim up these birds of paradise. And I'll be right back with you right after this. work in the side yard. We basically have our tarp laid out, leaves in the corner, way down there, and some leaves right here for pickup. Again, we're gonna clip out the suckers on the olive tree, and I'll be back right after this. Okay, side yard is done. We're moving on to section number 2. As you can see, I got my piles ready. Tarp ready to be dragged through the section. 2 piles, 3, 4, 5 piles, some trimming, and I'll be right back with you. Nice. We got our debris loaded on the tarp. There's quite a bit. 2 more piles on the way out. Let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up. Wow, that's absolutely incredible how much stuff you can actually put on one tarp. I'm gonna go ahead and get this loaded up and I'll be right back with you. All right, we're on our final section. Just the weeds and these 2 birds of paradise. And I'll be right back with you after this. I'm back. We got the weeds taken care of in this section. Birds of paradise are cut back extremely low. That way they can grow back. They tend to grow fast. We're gonna blow off the sidewalk and take our 3rd tarp on over to the truck. And I'll be right back with you. Oh yeah, looking superior. Let's go ahead and start wrapping this up. We do have a few minor things to do on the way out, but other than that, about 15 minutes left. One of those minor things is just doing a little snip off of the Texas Ranger right here. Then we're gonna move on to the back side of these oleanders, but trim them from the other side. That's looking a-okay to me. Let's go ahead and start dragging this out. All right, last and final section. We're gonna do these oleanders at about 6 feet height and load up our wagon with our tarp right here. And I'll be right back with you. I went ahead and put together my hedger tool. The weed whacker breaks down. The FS91R steel brand breaks down from the weed whacker into the hedger attachment. So I'm gonna go ahead and utilize that on these oleanders. The reason why is not only to get through it faster, but to be more accurate with the line as I go across with the hedging. I'll be right back with you. Oh my God, that's absolutely phenomenal. Look at how clean that cut is. Now all that's left is loading up the oleander debris onto our wagon, along with the debris from the backyard from the tarp. We're gonna go ahead and load that onto the wagon as well. Strap it in, and we should be done. I'll be right back with you. Wow, that's absolutely astonishing. Weeds, trimming, and cleanup. Have a great day. Pulling on into the dump now. Gonna get this load off the back. You can kind of see it in the mirror. $15 to get in. We're gonna go ahead and pitchfork out the load and put in a good blower. Make sure everything's clean and detailed. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe and share this out to your friends. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about landscaping entrepreneurship. And if you'd like to get involved in the program. Have a great day. All right, we're peeking over this hill and we're getting close to the dump spot. I figured I'd go ahead and roll a little bit of this part of the dump to show you exactly the elevation that we climbed to. You can see this whole city out here, the train in the distance, the whole city. We're right here above ground. You can see over there the dump site. There's all kinds of trucks and vehicles. And it's absolutely phenomenal, folks. This is greatness.